A local farmer at Epupa village, Muhenye, said he did a lot of research on how the floods are caused by the opening of dams in Angola, which always affects local communities residing along the Kunene River. This, he said, needs serious intervention from both governments, as crop fields and cotton projects are being damaged by floods when the dams are opened.
In the whole Kunene River, there is 4 dams. And these dams, they were created to store waters so that this water cannot get into the people. We get the 2 dams. We got one at Kana, which is for the hydropower that produce electricity, which is good. I love it. And then we got another dam just on top of Rakana that called Karuheke. So the Karuheke dam was made to store the waters in the river so that water cannot damage the people. And then we have another one just on the other side in Angola. It's Changongo Matala. So it's also the same things. And further south part, in the southern part of Angola, at a place called Wambu, a little bit south of Wambu. So where now the whole Kunene River it came from, there's another dam that called Gulf Dam. So the Gulf Dam, it was created for the hydro, just like the one for Rakana. So, but what I have to do now, I mean, when I do all this research, I have to calculate the annual flow of the water that run in the Kunene River itself.
On environmental cleanliness, Muhenye says there is a need for a mindset shift as people continue to pollute and throw dirt everywhere, which gives a bad image to tourists. Muhenye says he encountered various challenges along the way, and often he had to overnight at uncomfortable places, face predators and possible danger from some of the commercial farmers who mistake him for an intruder. At Etosha National Park, for example, he was also stopped by a group of police officers who questioned him, thinking that he could be a poacher.
It wasn't easy, so it's a very tough walk, if I can tell, because I started up in Epupa, Rakana, Kamanja up here, and there are some places where you get some predators like lion and leopard. Leopard is not a big problem, but then sometimes I'm not accommodated, so I have to find a safe place, like I have to climb on the trees, the longest tree I can have, so sleep there, and then then the next morning I wake up.
Upon arrival in the capital city, the traveler is anticipating to meet up with the Minister of Environment and Tourism to share his views on environmental degradation, as well as the Minister of Mines and Energy on the issue of annual flood occurrence in Kunene River. As is now, he is uncertain on when he will be arriving in Windhoek. Garie Kavari, NBC News, Oshiwarongo.